My friends and I call ourselves the Good Food Diners. We feel happier when we eat well. Come and find out why we decided it's fun to be Good Food Diners.
I like to eat, and when I'm eating well, I feel good like I knew I would. I like to laugh and run and play. I feel good every day. I like to be a good food diner. I feel so much finer. I'm a good food diner. I like to be a good food diner. I feel so much finer. I'm a good food diner.
My name is Su Ying Zhao. I used to hate to eat in the morning. You know how it is. There wasn't time. I wasn't hungry. I'd go to school and I'd be sleepy most of the morning. By recess, I was getting hungry and tired, kind of cranky. By lunch, I was starving. Then my school decided to try out a snack day. We thought of it as part of our class on proper nutrition. We got carrots and celery and dozens of oranges. A couple of the moms volunteered to help. It was safer for them to use a sharp knife for cutting and slicing. There were egg and tuna and peanut butter sandwiches too. Each class had its own crate. We got to help out packing and sorting. Then it all had to be delivered to each class in the school. Everybody got lots of exercise going up and down stairs. By the time the food got to our class, we had all worked up an appetite. Before recess, the whole class had something to eat. Some things I never tried, like carrots and celery, and some things I loved, like peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Everyone in the class got to have some of everything. We ate at our tables while we finished up our work. At recess, everybody had more energy. It was fun. We were all in a great mood. After recess, my teacher didn't have to tell me once to pay attention. I think eating in the morning makes everybody do better.
Cereal and milk is my favorite breakfast. My brothers and I can eat 3 or 4 bowls of cereal. We experiment with putting different fruits on top. It's gotten to the point where my dad just leaves the box on the table with a pitcher of milk. It's fun because we can do it all by ourselves, while Dad has a coffee. Tell him he should have something to eat, too. I bet he'd be in a better mood. Maybe one day he'll listen.
Come on, guys.
Don't forget breakfast, Dad!
I like to eat food that's easy to make, like ham sandwiches on brown bread. Nothing could be easier to make. If I'm late for school, or if I think I want something to eat at recess, I take a cheese snack with me. What I like about eating in the morning is that I feel more awake after I eat. And I feel happier. I feel better inside, and I even like the way I look better.
My favorite breakfast is leftover hamburger or pizza and milk.
I got up early and make my breakfast and snack. I love to eat eggs mixed with mayonnaise on a piece of fresh brown bread. Another favorite of mine is tuna mixed with mayo on raisin bread. Or cheese on a bun. Or jam on a bun. Peanut butter, anyone? I love bread and buns. One of the best things about making this to take to school is that I get to eat while I make it.
My morning snack is a bag of peanuts, raisins, and cereal. But I've learned I have to make enough for everybody.
I love to eat, it's so much fun. And if I eat right, I feel good when I'm done. Get nuts and raisins to eat for a snack. Whip up a milkshake for when we come back. Munch on a carrot, check out a bean sprout. When we're finished, we'll all sing and shout.
I'm Mahmoud. I think eating properly in the morning is really important. I even helped organize a good food diner day for the whole school. We all brought something: fruit, vegetables, sandwiches. Our teachers got us milk. The two Elizabeths even got to school early to help prepare. They packed cheese and crackers and ate up some of the whole bread while they made some sandwiches. Then they experimented with special trail mix and put it into bags so we could all have some. That morning, we ate tuna and egg sandwiches, carrots and celery. Some of us munched oranges, apples, and pears. We all ate so much good food that at recess, Jennifer had to help Elizabeth with her brownie. Amy shared her bag of chips. That's okay. Sharing junk food is not so bad when you've eaten lots of good food.
That's our school nurse. She comes to our class and talks to us about eating properly. I used to be in her office a lot. My head hurt, or I had a stomach ache, or I just didn't feel well. I haven't been in her office, I guess, since. Well, I guess since I started having something good to eat in the morning.
My friends and I are all about the same age, and we eat mostly the same food. But here I am, shorter and rounder. And there's Elizabeth, longer and taller. It's the same with my sister Lisa. She's just 3 years older than me. My mom told me that everyone's body does different things with food. That people come in different shapes and sizes. So I just try to make sure I eat properly and mostly good foods. I guess we should all try to eat well and be happier the way we are.
I'm Jessica. We're learning about nutrition at school, so my friends Lisa, Samantha, and I decided to do an experiment. At recess, I had a chicken sandwich, milk, and an apple. Samantha ate a hamburger and snow peas. Lisa ate chips and a pop. A little while after we ate, Sam and I had fun practicing cartwheels. Lisa was in kind of a bad mood. Next day, Lisa ate eggs, bean sprouts, and milk. Sam and I were happy to eat chips, pop, and a chocolate bar. After, we all played tag for a bit, but then Sam and I ran out of steam. Eating right gives us energy that lasts.
I feel tired.
My class went on a school outing to the supermarket to learn how to pick the foods that are good for you. We got the answer from a neat nutritionist named Lisa.
Some snack foods are better than others. What makes these snack foods different is the type of carbohydrate that they have. If you want to learn how to pick the best snacks, you have to pick carbohydrates that will give you lots of long-lasting energy. The best type of carbohydrate is from grains like wheat, corn, rice, and oats. Here we have a whole bunch of snack foods, and they all contain at least one grain. So why don't you try them?
We even got to taste test different kinds of snack food carbohydrates. We all tried everything, sometimes more than once. I felt like a TV star. Can't wait to explain this to my family.
Which one do you like the best?
I like all of them, really.
Then we moved to the produce section and got to do what my mother never lets us do, pick the fruits and vegetables.
Fruits and vegetables are good sources of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. So to get the most out of your fruit and veggies, go for color.
I learned that fruits and vegetables have lots of fiber, and I found out why fiber is so important. Here's how it works. Food goes into your stomach. The stomach is like a food processor, breaking down and churning up the food. It stays there until your body needs it. Then it goes to the small intestine. From the small intestine, the food is absorbed into the bloodstream. Anything that's not used is fiber and goes to the large intestine. The large intestine needs fiber to keep it clean. If you don't have enough fiber, the large intestine eventually gets clogged and doesn't work properly, getting the garbage out of your body. That's why some of our parents stay in the bathroom for so long. I wonder if my mother knows about this. Mom? Mom? Are you finished? You've been in there for hours.
It's been fun finding out how eating properly can make you feel better, look better, grow better, and generally feel better about life. That's why we're proud to be good food diners. And now that we've eaten all kinds of good food, we're going for dessert, something that's low fat with lots of calcium for our growing bones.
I like